Jim Sartori has a singular mission: to make the best cheese in the world. It's something he's been committed to since he took over the family business in 1986. Under Jim's leadership, Sartori Company has become a multiple award-winning premium international retail brand, one that has also remained true to its values.
Jim's vision for Sartori is he sees the company as really his family, but not necessarily his biological family. It's everybody that's a part of it.
He wants to keep it going, and I think he's done a remarkable job of that. And we've had lots of ups and downs, but keep persevering and trying new things and innovating, and it's gotten where we are today, and I'm really proud of him for that.
Jim is the third generation of family cheese artisans. His Italian grandfather co-founded what was then S&R Cheese Corporation in Plymouth, Wisconsin in 1939. Jim grew up at the cheese plant and spent a few summers loading trucks and scraping the mold off of cheese with his childhood friend, Randy Rudolph. The two would go on to room together for all 4 years at Marquette University, the place that Randy says shaped Jim.
The Marquette experience changed Jim profoundly. Number one, he met his wife, which is the best thing that happened to Jim. Marquette changed Jim in that he discovered a life outside of Plymouth, Wisconsin. He really expanded as a person.
It was also at Marquette where Jim discovered his real passion and skill was business. And when he took over Sartori at the age of 30, he immediately put that talent and his understanding of business ethics into practice, not only sharing credit with his team and family farm milk suppliers, but also profits.
He's had, I'll say, two major evolutions of the company. The first one would be the move to hard-style cheeses. It's an incredible business risk. And then the second evolution was going into the retail business, developing new-to-the-world cheeses.
Today, you can buy Sartori cheese in all 50 states and more than 45 countries. Sartori has won more than 400 national and international awards and can claim the country's most decorated Parmesan cheese.
Jim always said, if you don't start with a quality product, you can't end with a quality product. So our milk is the most important part of his equation. 25 years ago, we got going with Jim and shipping with Sartori, and the relationship actually has grown more and more because Jim has gotten more and more involved with making contact with his patrons and his farmers. Jim makes a very strong point of being there and talking with his farmers and that's pretty unique, you know. I mean, he doesn't need to be doing that, but he does take the time to do it.
Another important part of Jim's life is his family. He married his wife Janet in 1978, and together they raised 3 children. Their lives have been rooted in their Catholic faith along with a dedication to service. Jim is committed to philanthropy and is actively involved with Make-A-Wish and the MAC Fund. He's also committed to his alma mater. Jim is on the Dean's Advisory Council for the College of Business Administration. He's also made contributions to the Marquette University Innovation Fund and has a long history of support and dedication to global brigades. Jim says he defines success as helping others to succeed and helping to make the world a little better.
I think that's part of our Catholic faith, that God gives us the gifts and the abilities, and we have to, in turn, share those gifts with other people and help.
His faith guides him, his family guides him, and then the success that he has driven in this business with his leadership, and the opportunities that he's provided for people to grow their careers, and for, we've got over 1,000+ families that derive their livelihood off of Jim's leadership.
I've known him for 58 years, and I still find it very intimidating to go out to dinner with him and he orders the cheese, and the cheese better be good. You better not order yellow cheese, and he'll say, "Well, this cheese is no good. This is," we're looking around and going, Jim, you don't have to announce it to the restaurant, but I think that's a passion to make just the absolutely best cheese in the world is why he's successful, and he lives it. He lives his business.
For his commitment to a life guided by excellence, faith, leadership, and service, the Marquette University Alumni Association proudly presents the 2019 Alumnus of the Year Award to James C. Sartori.